Okay, scramble is on screen. If you want to, you can pause the video now and do the scramble if you want to follow along, but I'm gonna start now. So our cross pieces are here, 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 and here. So orange is already solved. I'm gonna put that in the back, and no, actually I'm not gonna put that in the back. I'm gonna put blue in the back, and I'm gonna start facing white. So how I'm gonna do this is like this, and I'm gonna do a D. And the reason why I'm doing a D like this, starting facing white, and instead of having it like this, starting and then doing a B, is because to do a B, you've got to pick up the cube, then you've got to position, you sort of got to position both hands, so you got to regrip both hands and then do the B. Whereas if I started from here, I can actually do the D while I'm picking up the cube. So I'm going to do the D while I'm picking up the cube, and then it's just F prime, L, and that inserts this, and then I'm just going to insert this the normal way, so R prime, F, R, R. So that's a pretty finger trick friendly solution. And then we've got either this pair or this pair, both look pretty good. I'll probably see this pair first, so I'm going to rotate. Okay, actually I'm not going to rotate, I'm going to do it D, like that. Or you could do it like this as well, so with this finger instead. But sometimes I would just do it like this. So anyway, this pair like that, and then we've got this pair here, which is a free pair, so I'll probably go ahead and do that. So this pair is pretty nice, so insert into the back rotationlessly. And then we've got this pair here, and looking at this, I can tell that we can insert it right to here. I can tell which orientation the corner is in because you can see green here, and I can see orange here, and if I know that if orange is here, we can insert it in quite nicely. And I can tell that we can insert this in without a rotation because I can see that the side color of the edge matches a side center, so in this case it matches green, and that means I can insert it in without a rotation or F moves or Y moves, you get the point. So anyway, this pair, and then we've got just OLL, and then we got a nice JB poem that gives us an AUF skip. Okay, again, scramble is on the screen, and I'll move on to the second walkthrough now. So this is a very easy looking cross. So we've got the cross pieces here, 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 and here. And there isn't really what appears to be an easy X cross. So I'll just go ahead and do this in what I think would be the most finger trick friendly solution. So you will start on white, and you will just do an R prime, F2, L2, and D2. Then sort of rotate up, correct the cross, and then you've got this pair which you can go into, so the orange blue pair, and again using the edge colors, so I can see that the side color of the edge does not match the side colors of the centers, so I know that I'm going to have to rotate for this. So like that, and you could do it like this, and then you can go into this quite nicely. And then, so now I'm going to do this after OKs. So this is the green, orange, and white pair. And how you might do this after OKs now is you might rotate, take it out, and then insert the pair, which involves like 2 rotations. Or you might, yeah, that's probably what you're doing right now. But there is actually a better way to solve this rotationlessly. So again, we can look at the edge orientation, and we can see that the side color of the edge matches the side center. So that means we can solve this using only R, U, and L moves. So the solution for this is to put the edge in the back, at the back there. Then just take the corner out, and that pairs that up. And then we got these two. And then for this pair, I'm gonna solve this using the right way. So put this into the back, right? Then you've got this here, and just put that in the back right as well. And then what you want to do is just treat this slot. This is the best solution as it's the most TPS friendly. So what you're going to do is pretend that this slot is open, and just solve it for solve this pair pretending the slot is open, and solve it, and cancel into reinserting the pair. So it's only like another 3 moves really. And then we got a nice OL into a F. Okay, that's solved now. So we've got our cross pieces here, 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 and here. and we can see that blue is solved, but we can see that red is over here in the wrong spot, so it should be right here, but it's here instead. So we can also see that if we put orange in with an R2, that actually puts orange in correct relative to red. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm also gonna put in green along with orange, otherwise we're gonna have the green over here, and that's just not green. So I'm gonna do an R prime U to R prime F, and that puts both of these pieces in, and then D prime R2, and then I'll probably go into this pair, so a white D, and then go into this pair like this, and then this pair here, so you can just pair them up like this, and then like this. Then I'll probably see this pair here, and then the way I do that from the back is to just insert the corner and then solve it with the edge over here like this. And then I got this pair here, so white D, U2, and then solve the pair. And then we've got a nice soon. We do a nice UA curve. Okay, fourth scramble now. So we've got our cross pieces here, 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 and here. And how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna start off by solving these two pieces correct relative to each other. So R prime F L, and then solve them correct relative to each other. Then I'm gonna do a D prime F prime. Oh no, actually I'm not gonna do a D prime F prime yet. I'm just gonna do a B2 first to put in the blue piece at the back here, and then only do D prime and then F prime. And then we can see that this edge is out here, so what we can do is we can rotate, insert the edge in, and then that makes a nice X cross right here. And then we can move on to this pair next, so just insert it into the back like that. Then we've got this pair, which can be done rotationlessly, so U2, and then just insert that into the back here with this trick. So L, F prime, U, F, L. I mean L prime, sorry. And then we've got this pair here, so just like this. And I can force edge orientation here with a trick. So basically just insert the edge with F moves, and then like this, and you can force edge orientation there, but I'm not gonna force edge orientation here. I'm just gonna insert it in, and then we got this nice OL, and then we got a Z prime. Okay, last solve now. So or last walkthrough rather. So our cross pieces are here, 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 and here. And it's not really a great cross, but this is a sort of spam friendly solution. So it would go like this. So L white prime, D prime, R2, and just a B prime to insert the blue in there. Then D prime, L, and then D to correct the cross. And then we've got this pair here, so this pair it up like that, like this, insert that into the back. Then it's not really great here. I'll probably go for this, so like this. Then we've got this pair here, which is pretty nice. Then we got this pair here, and I could force edge orientation here again using a trick, but I'm not that great at doing that trick with the left hand. I would do it if it was with the right hand, but I'm not great with that trick, so I'm just gonna go into the dot case here. It turns out this is one of the best dot cases, just like that, into a PLL skip. So just as well I did with force edge orientation. So that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll jump on the next video.